One of the last team builders that we'll be doing together is the electric fence. And some of you may have done this before. If you have, great. If you haven't, that's fine. The rules are very simple, and yet it's very challenging at the same time. So, using the same rope that you've used for the knots and for the star, you're going to tie it between two bunks in your cabin. Generally about shoulder height to your kids. So if you have high schoolers, it's going to be a little higher. For middle schoolers, you can put it down a little more, just so it's not as dangerous. Now, the only thing that they're allowed to use in this exercise is each other. They're not allowed to climb up on the bunks. They're not allowed to do other things, or I don't know what else they would use. If somebody brings a step stool to camp, they can't use that. They can only use each other. And the goal is to get from one side of the rope over to the other side. So you as a leader need to imagine that underneath this rope there is just this barrier, this electric barrier. If somebody goes underneath it, everybody needs to start over. On their way over the rope, if somebody touches it and you see it shake, everybody needs to start over. And you as a leader, if you are able, also should do this with them. It's one of those things that when you accomplish this, it's something they'll never forget. They'll have a great time. They'll be able to say, we did that together, which is exactly what we're going for. So, as a team, working together, everyone needs to simply get to the other side of the rope without going under or touching it. This gets difficult at the end, but if your team sits down, if they figure out a plan and talk about it, it's very possible, and they'll be really proud of themselves and be able to share with each other and their other friends about what they did, and it's really fun to talk about afterwards.